Hi, as an online arbitrage-based Amazon seller, you may be using spreadsheets to put down your list of items you would like to buy, or perhaps want to keep track of your purchases and wish there was an easy way to do all of this without having to manually copy-paste data into spreadsheets or other software. Azon Tracker Pro Chrome extension can help you push product data directly from your Amazon product page, as well as from your source website pages to your connected goal sheet in just a few clicks. So now let's take a look at the Azon Tracker Pro extension in action. The first thing I'm going to do is open up my browser here, and let's take a look at a goal spreadsheet here that I've created for the purpose of tracking my purchases. And you can use this either while you're tracking your purchases or trying to create a potential buy list or any kind of goal spreadsheet that you use in your Amazon workflow. So once I've created the goal sheet and I've created my columns, I'm going to go ahead and connect that to the extension right here. This is the settings of the extension, and then I can just click here, add sheet, to add it in there. I've already done that in this case, and what I'm now going to do is go ahead and open up an Amazon product page. So, and you can see the Azon Tracker Pro extension displays on the Amazon product page, and it also has capturing some of the data fields. What we're going to now do is click on this button here to save it, and that pushes all the information that is displayed here onto the purchase order tracking sheet, as you can see right here on row number 2. That's the first part of the process. We can now also add not just the Amazon product information, but also the source website information. I'm just going to open up the link here, and after the source website fully resolves, I'm going to open up the Azon Tracker Pro extension, and then now I can add my source data. So if you want to just capture the URL, you can click on this button and it captures the URL right here, the link, the source link. You want the store name, either you can manually type it in here, or you could just drag and drop the name of the store in here. And then the store price, if you like, we can either manually type that in, or you could highlight it and drag and drop, or you can also use the any other data point. You can also just grab it using the Azon Tracker Pro's context menu feature, and you can hit update cell. So if there's any data like a color or size, you can do that as well and add that into those appropriate boxes. And when you're done, just click on the save, and that pushes the remaining information from the source page over to the goal sheet. As you can see on the row number 2, we have the source link, we have the name of the store, I missed one of the alphabets, and then we have the store price, Amazon price, and all the other information. So that's how you can use Azon Tracker Pro to start saving data. Let's dive a little bit more deeper into how you can customize Azon Tracker Pro for your own Amazon business. Let's go ahead and open up the goal sheet, and let's create a custom one that perhaps you could use for your own workflow. I'm going to start by naming this, perhaps let's call it a potential buy list. So it could be items that you're trying to research and you find they're good and fit your criteria and you want to buy, or you could have your VAs use to post your leads. So let's go ahead and now connect this buy list to Azon Tracker Pro. And I'm just going to go ahead and grab the link here that I need, copy that, and I'm going to add that into the extension settings. And then we're going to customize the columns in a little bit different way, and I can show you how we're going to do that. So you can perhaps drag and drop this, and you may want to call this ROI. We can do that, and this is how you can customize Azon Tracker Pro for your own business. I'm just showing you a demonstration of just 2 or 3 fields here. Let's just call this net profit. And now what I'm going to do is go ahead and save that. And I'm going to also open up a different product link, perhaps one that's got variations, and then we can look and see how we can use Azon Tracker Pro for products that have variations. So let me finish saving that right here. And I'm opening up this particular product page right here. I'm going to refresh it for a second, since I had that opened up for a couple of minutes. And I'm going to go ahead, and now you see here this is a Nike shoe. So what I'm going to do now is open up Azon Tracker Pro, and we're going to be able to see that we have those new columns that we added up on the goal sheet also can be displayed right here. And I'm also going to use another extension, in this case called RevSetter, to show you how you can use Azon Tracker Pro with not just capturing Amazon data, but also with other extensions. And you might be having different ones that you use in your workflow, but I'm just going to show you one more here. And this particular product is selling for about, I think, $50. Let me just refresh this page here. $50, that's right, and I'm going to add that in here. So now we have the net profit and ROI. So what I can do now is just drag and drop this information that's actually displayed in another extension into Azon Tracker Pro. And I can also do the same thing with ROI. I can drag and drop that in the ROI box. And you can also add things like, even if you want to do that for your color, you can do that too. If this is a product that's got some variation, then you want to drag and drop the color. Size, I can either type it in manually, or I can even capture it from the source website page. So for right now, I'm just going to go ahead and save this, and you can see all this information. It's going to be saved to your potential buy list right here. And now let's go ahead and open up the source page, and we're going to add some of the other information here. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on this to open up, and you can see here we got the information we already saved. And perhaps you want to now enter the size. You can manually enter it in here. Perhaps you want to buy the 11 size. If you have any other profitable sizes, you can enter that as well. I'm going to just click on this to capture the source link, type in the store name, or again, like I had shown you in my previous demonstration, I can just drag and drop the name here. And you can also, even if you have some other information on here, you can use something called the context menu feature. For example, if I was trying to add color, I can just do it from right here by selecting update cell and then choosing the color box, and this will actually send the information from right here straight to the box in here for color. And then when you're done, you can go ahead and in this case I also have to add the store price, so let me do that. I'm adding the store price. And if you have any other notes or discounts or any other promo code you want to add, you can add that as well in here. And then when you're done, you can just click on this to save the information over to your potential buy list, and we have all of that right now in this.